Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First a look at the top stories. Babush Monserrat finally enters Congress, saying ditching Congress was foolishness. CM rules out any immediate cabinet reshuffle. Congress claims UGDP merger in the party. UGDP leader defy report, says only Babush who left the party. UGDP still standing strong. It's fourth defection of Babush in the last 8 years. We bring to you a look at Babush's political career. High Court rejects Mickey and Linton's anticipatory bail plea, says custodial interrogation of accused is necessary as the case is of serious nature. Motorsports lovers enjoy the thrills of off-roading. Rally from Walpur to Krishnapur gets good response from daredevil drivers. And now the news in detail. Education Minister Babush Monserrat finally and formally entered the Congress party on Monday by having a Bakkam Peda. GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar has said that Monserrat's Congress entry is non-conditional, whereas Chief Minister Digambar Kamath has ruled out the possibility of immediate cabinet reshuffling.
After a long wait, Education Minister Babush Monserrat joined Congress on Monday. A formal function was held for the induction of Babush. CM Digambar Kamath, GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar, Kudtari MLA Alex Reginald, Kalangut MLA Agnel Fernandes and other Congress office bearers were present for the ceremony held at Congress office. Congress celebrated the moment by having Bakkam Peda.
बाबूश मोन्सरात आमचे शिक्षण मंत्री जे UGDPचे एकमेव आमदार आशिल्ले ते आज तांणी काँग्रेसीत प्रवेश घेतिल्लो आसा. तांचे सगळे कार्यकर्ते आणि पार्टीचे ऑर्गनायझर जे आसात पदाधिकारी हांकां सगळ्यांक बरोबर घेवन तांणी आपली पार्टी आमच्या काँग्रेस पार्टीत मर्ज केल्ली आसा. ज्याची बरेच दीस वाट पळयताले. खरें म्हटल्यार ह्या विशयाक आमच्या हायकमांड आनी अध्यक्षा पक्षाची सोनिया गांधी हांणी काही दिसां पयलीं मान्यता दिल्ली. पूण नंतर मागीर सिच्युएशन सर्कमस्टन्सीस फेवरेबल जाले नात म्हणून मातशें उरिल्ले. तो कार्यक्रम आज उरकिल्लो आसा.
Chief Minister Digambar Kamath welcomed Babush Monserrat back to the Congress party.
I welcome Babush to the Congress party. As he has said, his proposal was approved by the High Command and we were just waiting for his entry. It has happened today. I welcome him. The strength of the Congress legislature party in the assembly with Babush goes to 19, and as President has said, Babush's admission in the Congress will strengthen the Congress party.
Monserrat earlier admitted that ditching Congress at the last moment was a foolishness. After 3 years, Babush is back again and calls himself a prodigal soldier of the party.
I think it is what I should say. It is. You should not say. It is a return of a prodigal servant of the party. I should put it that way. I would like to thank Madam Sonia Gandhi for, in fact, allowing me to come back to the party. I know there were certain mistakes which I may have committed, but still, it was a big heart of the Congress party that accepted my return back again in the party. In the same way, I would like to thank Honorable Chief Minister and the party president. It is without their efforts, this thing would not have been possible. I would sincerely like to thank them for readmitting me into the party.
Political experts say with the induction of Babush, Congress might be aiming a lot of gains in a single move. Monserrat's Congress entry is without any condition. Even CM has clarified that no immediate reshuffling of cabinet is on the cards. Shirodkar and Babush Monserrat had Bakkam Peda to cherish the moment. But will this Bakkam Peda make Congress more Bakkam? How long will Babush be Bakkam with the party? Well, prelude to the next election may answer to all these bhakkam questions. Our principal correspondent Murari Shetye, reporter Devidas Kamli, and video journalist Anil Sanadi and Omkar Falari.
GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar has claimed that UGDP is merged with Congress following Babush Monserrat's entry, but UGDP senior leaders and office bearers have rubbished the claim. They say UGDP is still intact and there is no question of merging the party with Congress. UGDP has called for a crucial meeting on Tuesday.
GPCC President Subhash Shirodkar has declared that UGDP has merged with the Congress along with Babush Monserrat. Subhash Shirodkar claims UGDP no more exists, but UGDP senior leaders have strongly reacted to this claim. UGDP leaders say Babush was an unattached MLA and hence he can't merge the party. UGDP says party will welcome disqualification petition against Babush Monserrat by any other party MLA and UGDP will fully support it.
The Subhash Shirodkar is first of all nobody to say whether UGDP has merged or not. Any decision of merger or anything regarding the party, the political party, UGDP Presidium will decide. The Presidium has not met at all and no decision has been taken by Presidium to merge with anybody. Now maybe Subhash Shirodkar is himself taking decision for UGDP.
Babush joining the Congress is one thing and the Congress accepting him is another thing. See, finally, I may want to join anyone anywhere, should the other person accept me. So the Congress itself has become a party which is more of a garbage can, where you can dump anything in and dump anything out. Any decision of the executive to merge with any other party or even to dissolve has to be ratified by 2/3 of the members of the General Council. Now, we have not taken any decision, not the Presidium, not the General Council. We have not even considered. For us, the question of merging with the Congress does not arise. Now, what happens is, unfortunately, the 10th schedule to the Constitution, the so-called Anti-Defection Act, is a lopsided law. In fact, it is more of a loophole than a law. There is no law in that Anti-Defection Act at all. Consequently, the Speaker is the sole authority to determine whether there is a merger or a non-merger. And our experience has been that every time there is a dispute, the Speaker invariably decides in favor of the party to which he belongs. So obviously, something must have been manipulated, some records may have been manipulated, and a purported merger must have been shown.
Anaklat Viegash said Babush has left UGDP long back. He also confirmed that UGDP is still intact and has not merged with Congress. On this backdrop, UGDP has called for a crucial meeting on Tuesday.
बाबूशाक आम्ही भार उडेल केन्ना बघूया आणि पुरतून आता एक पार्ट भार उडेल नी हळशीके भार उडेल नी आणि आमी कित म्हणटले
ना मग टेक्निकली सद्याक तो टेक्निकली तो तुमचो एमएलए आशिल्लो कायद्यान जर पळोवपाक गेलें पार्टी मर्ज जायना जाल्यार ताणी रिजायन जावपाक जाय तुम्ही आता ताजेर कांय करपाचें ना म्हणटात गेलो गेलो
आम गरज ना तेच फाटी लागपाक गेलो बरे भाशेन आयलो बरे भाशेन गेलो नो प्रॉब्लेम एट ऑल हां हे काँग्रेसीन बोर्ड मारपाक UGDP काबार जाल म्हणून.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Bombay High Court on Monday rejected anticipatory bail plea of Mickey Pacheco and Lyndon Montero in the Nadia death case. Crime Branch has named former Tourism Minister Mickey Pacheco as prime accused in Nadia's death case. Anticipatory bail rejection is a big blow to former Tourism Minister. Court has said that the case is serious and custodial interrogation of Mickey is necessary.
Okay, so the ground for rejection? That prima facie that this is a very serious offence and custodial interrogation is necessary at this stage.
In which cell? Mickey Pacheco?
In Mickey Pacheco's matter.
What about the Lyndon?
Lyndon's it was rejected because he had withdrawn the first application without seeking leave, and more specifically because he had been asked to remain present. And this is a fact which he had not mentioned in this application which he had filed today.
See, both the applications, Mickey Pacheco's as well as Lyndon's application, had come up for hearing before Justice Oka. After hearing the matters, Justice Oka has dismissed both the applications. So we are waiting for the orders. We'll get it probably tomorrow morning.
So, but you will apply in the Supreme Court for the?
We do not know. The option of surrender is also open. So let's decide. We are not sure about what we are going to do now. Lyndon's bail technical ground reject because the court has said that there is no change in circumstances for filing the second bail application. The court has rejected it only on that ground without touching on the merits of the case. Not sure, we'll decide, we'll see.
So action will now be taken against Joey Rodriguez for illegally notarizing the affidavit of Mickey Pacheco. Joey Rodriguez, in the eyes of law, is no longer a notary, but still he notarized this affidavit fraudulently. So action against him will have to be taken in accordance with law.
A senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kandolkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Time now for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.